And we've heard so many new technological innovations in the realms of circularity, in terms of recycling, in terms of reuse. And this is an area where so much is happening now. It is technological innovation, but it's also very much business model innovation. If you go to New York, go visit the Arc'teryx store in Soho. It's on 2 floors, and 1 floor is only rebirth, meaning that it's only resale of old equipment. It is repair. They have, I think, 9 washing machines running. They're teaching customers to care for their product in the right way. This is in Soho. These are expensive square meters. Yet there was a decision that this is what we need to do. We need to educate our consumer. We need to talk to them about extending the lifespan of your product, but also, you know how it goes. I mean, the jacket can last forever, but you won't, because at some point you're going to go like, yeah, but I want a different color. Also, I gained weight, I lost weight, I want to do a different sport. So you need to take responsibility as well, to take it back to somebody who will give it a new life and so on. So there are huge opportunities there. And so once we sort of recognized these, the next step was then, okay, how do we integrate these? Because these need to go into our strategy. So then we shared the information with all our brands. We shared the information with risk management. We managed to get climate into our top 10 enterprise risks. So it was just, we had a board meeting maybe 3 weeks ago, and that was one of the things that the board was discussing. The audit committee was discussing. Our executive board was discussing it. So now it's in the fabric of the company. But you are not going to get it there unless you really can justify what the risk for the company actually is. It's not enough to say that the climate is warming. That doesn't make it a corporate risk. You have to talk the language of the finance, of the risk management, and your board. So that's going well, but then the problem is, of course, that it's very easy to do strategy, and it's very easy to set targets and even maybe make plans, but implementation is key. And that's where most of us fail, most of the time. So that's, again, something that we need to be very careful that we don't get bogged down by the regulation only, that we don't get bogged down by searching for perfect data. Data is important, don't get me wrong. We need to have good data. We need to have quality data. But that's a quest where we can take a lifetime. You can always improve it a little bit. And you can do little incremental improvements there, and then you forget to do the action. So kind of the Formula One, does it make the car go faster? Kind of ideology works here really well. Make sure that you don't forget to do the actions. So in practice, we set some targets, 25% absolute reduction for scope 3. It's in validation with the SBTi at the moment. And then looked at what do we need sort of structurally, governance-wise, in order to get this going. Like I said, the brands have been doing a fantastic job already, but now for the investor stakeholder, for example, they don't want to hear the brand numbers, they want to hear the Sports numbers. So we have to have the same way of calculating our emissions. We have to have streamlined processes that we can act as one company. We need the senior management, all of the senior management behind this. And you see them on two places here. So climate targets set and approved by senior management. This is the easier one. In any given company, 80% of the senior management will not understand when you say that you have to set these targets. And if they trust you, they let you set those targets. That's not the key.